everyone. No, no one's in here right now, but then some watch the replay. Welcome, welcome. I'm early as usual. So we will wait for people to come in. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. We'll see if the notification went out yet. Apparently it did, because there's 2 showing. Welcome, welcome, lurkers. Okay. Hi, Robin. Welcome. And Ashley, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Can you believe it is Saturday already? Anyway, how is the weather there? We actually have some blue sky, but some clouds. I'll wait for a few more people to come in before I start the show. And I worked on your box today, Robin. You've got lots of room, yeah? Actually, I wrapped jewelry this morning and been working on junk journal stuff for the show in June. So I've been busy. Shows 8, but only 2 are talking. Anyone in the background, I don't bite. I really don't. You know, we all lurk. If we want to be honest, we all lurk. Okay. Anyway, I did make 2 jewelry bags. Got 2 of them made. And I think I have some new things that I haven't showed before. And I do show some things a couple of times. Usually I don't show them any more than 3. Yes, how are your little puppies doing, Robin? I bet they're spoiled. And they kind of run the house, like most pets end up doing. I don't have any. Go to my son's and I have all the animals I want. Oh, he has an ear infection. Oh, that's miserable. Poor dog. Do you have any drops or anything, or have you taken him to the vet? Has he had this problem before? On Monday, yeah. Yeah, it's quite expensive to go on the weekend, I know. They usually just have an emergency emergency service, and that costs a fortune. So anyway, we have 10 people. Those 10 are in here. Hi, Justine. Welcome, welcome. And we'll start the show. And I wanted to remind people, I'm on StreamYard and you're on YouTube. So there is a delay. So when you think I haven't seen something, or I miss something, most cases, 9 times out of 10, I have. Hi, Willow. But there is a delay between YouTube and StreamYard. When I did my solos before, I always used YouTube, but I like the clarity of StreamYard better. Most of the time, it's clearer. Now, I know StreamYard and YouTube have had some problems, um, and a lot of people have, complained about uh, things get blurry. It's not on my end. It took me months for Spectrum to get the problem corrected, but I have not had any problems on my end anymore. But the other day when I went to make a video on StreamYard, they were so overly busy that there was a little notice on the top and said try 30 seconds later or 60 seconds. So a lot of people are using StreamYard. So anyway, and for everyone who's purchased, I put your name in this funny container. I do a giveaway at the end. The first two are jewelry. The last is $5 off your purchase. I was working on a pink hat today. Ooh. Now I've got to start my horse really soon. I have a person who has requested um, the Palomino horse, and so if she doesn't buy it, I'll keep it. I did donate the other horse to a very good cause, and so I'm going to make another one. But I am busy working on junk journals every night. Hi, this and that, and Amy, welcome. Because it's June 13th, Pam Treasures and I are having a sale. Junk journals and kits, journaling supplies, and it should be fun. So we're both really busy doing that. Now Pam won't be in today because her and her husband had a church event to go to. She didn't really want to go, but she had to go, so she won't be in here. So anyway, I'm going to start, and I think let's see. Let's start. Let's start with the bag. And remember, and I've been wrapping jewelry this morning. I do ship out on Tuesdays. Chip from Southern California. Hi, Wyway. Welcome. And invoice after each auction. I expect payment within 24 hours unless you've made arrangements before. I have the reminders set up automatically with PayPal, so I don't go in manually to set the reminder. But I have to say, 99.9% of everybody is fantastic. What irritates me is when 3 or 4 days or 5 days go by and that person is getting the reminder and they don't respond and tell me why. And anymore, there is no excuse. Almost everyone has a cell phone in their hand most of the time. So at least good communication is the most important thing that you can do in auctions in your everyday life, actually. So enough with that. Anyway, have fun. Remember, there's no pressure. You see something you like, just sit on it. And I do have a lot of people that buy from the unboxing or even that watch the replay, something that hasn't sold. So remember that. You can always do that. We all have a real life and you can't always get into auctions. Myself, there's so many I want to be at, and between my working 7 days a week, I don't always. Last night I watched an auction and I was working on my junk journals on my desk, and I have a very small desk, so it was kind of funny. Um, I wish the communication were, well, yeah, communication in any relationship. It frustrates me when people don't communicate. I mean, in your private life, husband and wife, gotta communicate, talk. Any relationship, um, real life, and life happens. If if something has happened in your life that's terrible, and you can't get on and pay an invoice, send a note. Most people are like me; they're not going to bite your head off. They're not going to get mad at you. But communication is the key to everything. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. You know me, I'm old, and my experience, I like to save younger people from having headaches over certain things. And I know, I think about it. When I was younger, I used to say, I wish old people wouldn't tell me what to do. So anyway, I'll be quiet on that. And let's have fun at the auction. Hi, Pam. And we'll just talk fun things. Okay. I have a wearable jewelry bag. They're all wearable. There's no missing pieces. And I always start them at 15. And I need to move my light so my keyboard doesn't light up. So I have an overhead light. Okay, starting bid is $15. And what I generally do, I start showing, and if there's no interest, I just quit. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of jewelry that you're not interested in. This is the first item. It is brand new, never been out. There is a brooch in excellent condition. The vintage stick pin. I'm sure this is a faux druzy. Let's see. Cute little vintage brooch. A small one. That's pretty. Nice long chain. And I put very little plastic in my bag. If there's something really attractive, I'll put it in. But I don't just fill the bag with a bunch of plastic. This is pretty. Look at that teal color. Really nice. And we have another little vintage brooch. I'll just show a couple more pieces. Right now, I don't see any interest. And I usually remind people as they come in, because there are some people that come in later that are interested in bags. This is a really nice small statement piece. It's good weight. Robin's in at 15. I'll show you one more piece. This is really nice. These are glass faceted stones. Okay. I will start calling it Robin. I think I talk so much sometimes. I've been trying to lose my voice the last couple of days. Couldn't be that I talk all the time. Excuse me. And I do have really bad allergies. So, and I can always say I won't take allergy medication. I just deal with it. Anyway, it's a nice bag, Robin. I think you will like it. Okay, going once. Robin, 15. Going twice. Here one. And sold to Robin for $15. Thank you, Robin. And your name will go in. Okay. And we have 20 in here. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's put Robin's name in. Let's take it down a little bit. I'm so surprised with what I find in the bag. Yeah, I don't put anything in the bag that I think is junk and I wouldn't wear it. I like to treat people like I like to be treated. Sometimes, you can't please everyone, but I certainly try. But thank you, Robin. I certainly try. Oh, I forgot. I've never showed this before. I don't think Angie's not in here. Oh, that's right. Angie was going to the coast or something. But look at this. Look at these owls bracelets. This is absolutely cute. And so either way you put it, you have owls that are right side up. Then you turn it around. So they got one up and one down. I think it's cute. I'm going to start this at 4. I have not seen one like this. And it's gold and silver tone. And make sure there's nothing missing on this. I have not shown this one before. This is really cute. And Willow's in at 4. Thank you, Willow. Rosebud came in at 5. And we'll see if Willow's out or not. Willow came in at 6. That's right, Willow likes owls too. Forgot about that. And I know she probably has a craft in mind. Rosebud came back at 7. I know when I look at jewelry, I look and think, okay, I'm not going to wear it, but can I make it into something? Willow's out. Okay, thank you, Willow. Going once. The Rosebud for 7. And twice. There one. And sold to Rosebud for $7. Thank you. And so and we'll put your name in. I guess that's not double. The way I cut the paper, sometimes they stick together. Hi, Denise. Welcome. And Pamela. Look at this piece. This is pretty. Look at that. And green and blue. I would never put green and blue together, but I love green and blue plaid. But love the way they did that. That looks pretty. I'm going to start this at 5. And there is the back. Another lobster clasp. Very nice. The metal on this piece is nice. And it's not a flimsy piece. Really nice. Yep, it is. I've never shown this one before. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on it. And I'll show a few more pieces and then I'll show that other bag that I have. I did make two. I don't know if anyone would want vintage Avon earrings. They are pretty. Box. Let's see here. Very nice. I'm just going to start these at 2. Hi, Laura. Welcome, welcome. Very pretty. In excellent shape. If anyone wore these, they really took care of them. And these are clipped, by the way. I should have said that at the very beginning. No, they didn't. They are clipped. Any interest. If not, we'll pass. They're still in the box. I wonder if there's a date on the ringing instructions. That's it. Got her. Got her. That shows that they're safe. Oh, how are you doing, Wai? I hope everyone's doing good today. I have a watch. Big surprise, isn't it? This is Anne Klein. I put in a battery. Um, the front is very beautiful. There is the band back here shows a little wear. But oh gosh, my neighbor's banging now. Great. And I'm going to start this at 6. It is Anne Klein. If there's any interest, I'm still showing Donkey Toy Sanctuary. Wow, Wai. You know, Wai, I always like pictures, and you're so good about sending me pictures. Reyes is in at 6. Thank you, Deborah. Going once to Deborah for 6. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Deborah for $6. Thank you, thank you. I think I have, yeah, I have quite a few watches I put batteries in a couple of days ago. And let's put Deborah's in again. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. This is a pretty little, a small statement piece. It's really pretty though. I don't think I ever showed this either. The board here. It is silver tone. Now this one would be a really comfortable piece. You could wear this all day. The one I have on, I love it, but I would not wear it all day. It's fairly heavy. But look at this piece. This is really pretty. I'm starting this at 5. And it has the lobster clasp, silver tone, no discoloration in this piece. This is pretty. See the difference in size compared to what I have on? So this one, even when, with the weather, I don't like to wear a lot of necklaces when it's really hot, but this one's light enough that you certainly could wear it. Okay, I don't see any interest in that piece. Okay, that shows the other wearable bag. Okay. It looks like Hello Kitty. That one isn't marked. It's in beautiful condition. Starting bid is $15 as usual. And again, I'll start showing, and if there's no interest, I quit. Here's a Tree of Life stretch bracelet. Excellent condition. Robin's in at 15. That didn't take you long, Robin. Beautiful bracelet. Toggle clasp. I love these earrings. And I did show these before, but it says retail on this is $26.95. And I love the earrings, but as I said, I wouldn't pay $26.95 for them. Hi, Laura. You have room in your box, Laura. See, this is really nice. I'll show a couple more pieces. Robin's in it. Let's see. What did I miss here? Oh, Laura's. I didn't see that. Thank you. Laura's in at 20. I'm going to show a couple more pieces so you can see. Here's a beautiful brooch. Got one more piece here. These look like dyed hellite. Very, very cold. Beautiful chain. Okay. Doing one to Laura for 20. And twice. Fair warning. And sold to Laura for $20. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to put your name in too. So, yesterday, I get up really early, 2 hours earlier on Friday because we go on at 8. And I thought, oh, I'm going to go to bed early. Well, I walked by my table with my junk journal stuff. I ended up going to bed at 11:30. Oh, I love working on the junk journal and getting ready for the sale next month. I could not believe where time goes. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for bidding, Robin. I did show this watch one other time. And it's so interesting. I never seen this before. This watch was made by the Pendleton Wool Company. They made shirts. I think they're still in existence. I'm not 100% sure. They're out of Portland, Oregon since 18 63. Hi, Mike. How are you? I commented on your video. That squirrel is cool. Like the squirrel isn't afraid of you and kind of listens to you. Look at this watch. This is really neat. I'm going to start this at 8. I did put a new battery in. I don't think it's ever been worn. It doesn't have a second hand. It runs well. Why wait? Oh my. Anyway, you guys have to go take a look at my uh, videos. He is the scrapper. He is the character too. And this still has the paper on it, and I left it. And Reyes is in at 8. You'll love this, Deborah. It's just, you know, kind of like history behind it. So, Deborah for 8. Now, the lady I buy from has a humongous eBay store, and she knows I love watches. Will you feed him? Well, he is pretty cool, I'll tell you. I remember, me and my stories years ago when I was in Idaho, and on my place, I had this humongous tree in the front yard, and the squirrels loved it. Well, a cat I had, I kind of inherited her when I bought the place, and evidently the people starved her, and she was quite the hunter. So she got a squirrel, and I was not going to let her kill that squirrel. So I don't know if it was a shovel or what it was. It's been so many years. But I rescued the squirrel, and I'm surprised the cat didn't attack me, except she knew I fed her. And she did sleep in the house at night. But she just glared at me, and she left home for 2 days. She couldn't even come in the house. But I rescued that squirrel. I did not want her to kill that squirrel and eat it. She got lots of food. Okay, let's put Deborah's name in. Anyway, so I kind of love squirrels too. Not as much as hummingbirds, but I think the sheep, they I don't know, go up the tree and hop around. And, I mean, yeah, they're just neat. I just love animals, period. Okay, let's show that one. Oh, I have a brooch watch and another watch. Now, I know this watch is higher, and I showed it once, but it still has a tag on it, although I had to put a new battery. It's like I said, some people either get for gifts or they buy them and then they don't wear them and they don't pull the stem out. It's an Klein. I have a watch just like it, and I paid on Amazon. I don't remember exactly. It was either 42 or 45 bucks. And mine is just regular gold. This is like rose gold. And beautiful. I did put, like I said, a new battery, but I'm starting it at 15. I know I don't need two of them like this, but I thought as much as I had to pay for the other one and they're still selling for that price, I'll keep it if I can't at least, get 15 out of it. But beautiful watch. And this is comfortable. I wore mine a couple days ago. has a fold over clasp. It has actually two fold over clasps. And that's what I wish they would put that in all the watches. Deborah, you'll love this one. This might become your favorite. With the I don't know. Do you have 100 watches yet, Deborah? Almost. Going once, Deborah. I have about 3 ladies who have bought so many watches from me. I appreciate that. And I love working with watches. Okay. Thank you, Deborah. And we'll put your name in. Yeah, I would. I wish Deborah would take a picture. Over 100. Oh my gosh, Deborah, you're worse than I am. Oh my. Although I can't say anything because you've seen the video with my hummingbird collection, and that was just jewelry. I have other hummingbird things. Oh, my husband do collect or with. If I think from talking to Deborah, she wears them besides collect. Okay, this is a brooch lot, and there's 6 brooches. So I'm going to start this at 8, and it's for all of them. This is a vintage one. And we have this one. And a pretty heart one. This is a vintage one too. And this one. Hi, Joanne. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've made up my mind that I will not sell a watch unless I know, it's running. I know some people sell them and say, well, they need the battery, but every once in a while I've had to throw some away because even with the new battery, they didn't run. So this is, you know, there's another version of this kind of this style of brooch, but I like this one better. If you make it without, that's the way I feel without earrings. Yet everyone knows I hate to sell earrings because I have this thing I have to wrap each piece, and some of the jewelry lots have ended up like with maybe 20 pieces with 20 pairs, and I don't know. I think, and most all of us have so many pairs of earrings. They're really not a good selling thing. I will sell lots once in a while, but these brooches are pretty cool. I think very very old things. Yeah, because you like all the old movies, and I think that's wonderful, Robin. We all have something that this one I think is fine. We all have something that you know we like or are addicted to. Oh, is this Avon? You know, loop works better without my glasses on. I can tell you that. Hmm. I think it's Avon now. Weird. I bought some new loops and I have a stronger one. And yep, it is Avon. So anyway, and this one, I now this out of the bunch, the one I just showed you, and this one's my favorite. I love the emerald colored stones. And actually, those look like they're created stones. They don't look like crystals. Mhm. They're like home movies. Really. See, I don't like that type of movie, but I used to like the more of the light opera, like Oklahoma and all those old. I remember when I was in high school, got to go to the movies once in a while, and Carousel. Um, it was kind of more light opera type music. Oh, wow. But I don't like mysteries. You can pass on this one. Or I don't like murder mysteries or any of that type of thing. I guess I like happy ending movies. Now, this is ice cold. I would say glass and stone. Beautiful piece. I'm going to start this at 6. Hi, Patsy. By the way, Patsy will be on Monday with Pam and I. She is our special guest. And remember, it is 2 p.m. Pacific time. Always have to remind everyone it's Pacific time. I know it gets confusing now. Anyway, this is really nice. And let me give you a link. The drop on it is 12, so that's 24. And very nice. Very nice piece. Special. Of course you're special, Wai. Wai's been with me from the beginning when I first started. Oh, thank you, Patsy. Wai has been, oh my gosh, when I first started with Saturday, and she has watched so many of my videos. I appreciate that. But you are special, girl. There's so many special people in here. And, guess what? Another watch. You might want to close your eyes, Deborah. This is very pretty. Sometimes I have a problem. I do have what should I call it? A little apparatus, the thing that helps put the backs down. But once in a while, I get a stubborn one, I'll tell you. This is also Antwine, and I did beautiful watch. Going to start this at 8, and I did put a new battery. Very good shape. This wasn't tarnished or dirty. Um, I have thrown some tarnished watches out. I won't even deal with them. Deborah's in at 8. Thank you, Deborah. And 1. Ooh, I did that 5 years ago now. Well, you know what? I understand, and you don't, you know, I know we're all on a budget, and you can still come in and say hello. You don't have to just buy. I don't want anyone to feel like that. Thank you, Deborah. I know sometimes the temptation, though. I understand that. Yeah. I bought some things last night. for my junk journaling. And so my excuse was, well, some of the stuff I'll use because we're having a sale in June. I know. It's hard to resist sometimes. I put Deborah's name in. You're tempted all the time. Oh, I know Robin. Robin loves the bling. So do I, actually. You should see when I open these bags. I try not to keep any more than two pieces, but I'm tempted, I'm gonna tell you. Then I think, why am I keeping them? Um, you know, I don't really go anywhere other than, to work, um, Walmart. Anyway, this is the beautiful bracelet. This is a beautiful shape. I'm just gonna start this at 3. My phone wouldn't let me until I got a new. Oh, so a vet bill that lasted 2. Oh yeah, vet bills are horrible. Where's Selena? Did I miss Selena? Here I am talking. Hi, Selena. Are you all done yard sailing? I bet you got some more stuff. Yeah, vet bills are horrible. Anyway, this, if you like CB, what I like about this is how they put the gold colored beads on both sides. It really just makes it a little more dressy. Mercy has chronic eye problems. Yeah, my Shih Tzu used to have eye problems, and that breed of dog just does. And she's been gone now. See, my granddaughter turns 15 this week, and Nutmeg has been dead 15 years. I still miss her. She died 5 days, excuse me, 5 days after my granddaughter was born. Storming. Oh, really? Got a lot of ugly stuff. I don't know if anyone who likes ugly stuff as much as you do. Excuse me. Vet bills. I remember I had one vet bill when my Shih Tzu had a stomach problem. It was $1,200. That's why I don't own a dog today. I figure I just can't afford it. Okay, we can pass on that. But a lot of people around here have dogs, although they're not allowed to have big dogs. They have to be a certain weight or something. This is a really pretty statement piece. And look at it. I'm going to start this at 6. Get online. Give you picture home. But this is really, that's neat. That is neat. I said, I think vets are more expensive than regular doctors. I guess you can buy insurance for your animal, but I never did. Yes. Selena and Sam is celebrating their anniversary today. That's a lot of years, girl. Congratulations. Anyway, this is a beautiful statement piece if you're inclined to like bling. And it has the open back. Yeah, nowadays, not that many people make it that many years. Okay, oh, here's another brooch lot. Let's show this. And thank you everyone for being here. There are 30 people in here. Wow. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Siri, my phone. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to start the bid at 8 on this lot. Okay, look at the Santa's hat. Isn't that cute? That's 1. And we have a snowman. He's the pewter color. I'm sure it's not pewter. And we have a brooch that says believe. And this is like maybe 4th of July. Like brooch. He got me a lot of ugly stuff. He said, oh yeah. Oh, fix his head. Yeah, Selena, you'll never get him to understand why you like all that ugly stuff. We have a cute little poinsettia. And a little flake. Anyway, it's a nice little lot if there's any interest. If not, we can just pass on it. Eventually, if it doesn't sell, I will use it in my junk journaling. Not junk journaling, my jewelry art. Although once in a while I do use the brooch, take it back in my journal. I do. So I think I showed this one time. It is a cute lot. This is a cute little dog brooch. Look at that. I'm going to start this at 3. Isn't that cute? And he is covered with crystals. No missing ones either. Hi, Martha. Robin's in at 3. Okay, going once to Robin. Why way you're a character. Going twice. Oops. That doesn't look like I said going twice, does it? Fair warning. And sold to Robin for 3. Thank you, Robin. I run a very relaxed auction. I just want everyone to have fun and talk amongst yourself and just enjoy yourself. Let's put Robin's name in. There you go. You need another dog, yeah. Hmm. I know also one day he will be old, rusty, and crusty. Selena, so will you. I'm afraid we don't all stay the same. I mean, we don't. I don't look like I did even 10 years ago. Oh, age. This is pretty. Look at this. I'm going to start this app. I hate when they have videos on YouTube and they show, say, an entertainer when, they're young and beautiful or guy's handsome. And then they show a picture when he's 80 or 90 and they make some slide remark. And I think, how sick, how sad. No one looks the same when they get old. I mean, you can see the resemblance, but I think that's disrespectful. Just my opinion. I mean, look at the color of these. Aren't they pretty? And the golden glows. Okay. Now they want to twist on me. See? Hey, that matches my top. Oh, Robin, thank you. I'm very blessed. My mother didn't look her age. And she died when she was 98, except she was very, very obese. But she did not look her age. We can pass on that one. Okay. Had a very good appetite, I can tell you. But she was picky, but she ate well. And my mom was phone smart. She lived alone until the last couple months of her life, and she could order anything on the phone. I mean, she'd order pizzas, dessert, clothes, everything. I mean, she was sharp. That, you're beautiful, Selena. Stop. This is a beautiful rhinestone. I would say this is an older piece, and I'm going to start this at 5. But I was not built like my mom. I was built like my dad's side of the family, and my mom always hated it because I was smaller than her. And so when she bought me clothes, she always bought them too big. After I was an adult, by the way. If she sent me a gift, she never sent me the right size because it used to make her mad that I wasn't like her. Anyway, this is pretty. And at first I thought they were red, but you look really close in person, they're like a dark, dark gold. And in my camera, they look like about the color of my top. Hi, Ella. Welcome there. And I'm so proud of you, Ella. You now, when you announce my channel, you remember the days I'm on. Poor Ella, she's got so many to remember. I don't even know how she does it. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece. Nice size chain. It's not overly, but it's not too short too, because a lot of the vintage necklaces are very short. Anyway, we'll pass on it. I don't see any interest. Are you having a good Saturday, Ella? Not working hard? No, I shouldn't say that, because resellers work, I swear, every day of the week. I think we have time to not work. Although I love to be busy. This is Hallmark, that, and it's like it has a double cross on it. I keep saying I'm going to look that one up, and guess what? I don't. But look at this statement piece. Love this piece. I'm starting this at 5. It's a beautiful piece. And it's that. But I like how they, when they created this, they cut the chain all the way down into beads. And I would say these are glass beads. They are cold. But it is pretty. I like the color. Yeah. I love the color on these. It's pretty. Hi, love. Love, if you don't mind, would you please send me your information? I am on the screen that I will type it in the, hi, Haas, in the chat. Chat. .com. And the 3 zeros are the number 0, not the letter 0. Some people, it's hard. It's crazy address. I shouldn't have used the zeros. But if you put the letter 0, I'm not going to get the notification. Please send me your real name and your PayPal email address. I would appreciate that. And let's go back up. I don't see any other bids, so I'm going to call it for love. I'm going twice. Fair warning. And so love for $5. Thank you so much. And we'll put your name in for the drawing. I do 3 giveaways at the very end. The first 2 are jewelry. The last one is $5 off your purchase. And put my name in. And there we go. And that one's very different. Okay, it's been quite a long time since I've shown this. This is stone. It's artisan made bracelet. It's, let's see here. It is small. I have an average size wrist and I can't wear it. If this is cold, I'm going to start this at 4. I wish this was larger. They, these are ice cold. And if you make jewelry, you can take this apart and redo it. It's certainly worth it. Amy's in at 4. Email my information. Okay, let me check my phone really quick here. Okay, phone, why are you so slow? There we go. I don't have it yet. Now I had something go into the spam mail the other day. Let's see here. I got it. Thank you so much. It came. Okay, we're back to this. Amy's in at 4. Going once to Amy. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Amy for $4. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting my channel. As I say every time I'm on, I don't care how good your content is. If you don't have supporters, you have nothing. Let's put Amy's name in. I've been doing this for a little over 5 years. And I do a lot of different things, not just sales on my channel. I hope I'm like my mom, older age. Yeah, my mom, she was bunches that she shouldn't have been living alone. She was a hoarder. But she did. That's what she wanted to do. She lived by herself until the last 2 months of her life. But she was a hoarder. Oh my gosh, this place. This is Leah Sophia. This is a beautiful pendant. Beautiful condition. No discoloration. I'm an Aussie. Start this at 5. How did she walk? Well, Ashley, I have that question too. It was so cluttered that she couldn't use the walker, and she used this tall stool and she carried it around. She fell a couple of times, that, and it used to break my heart because I used to tell her, give this stuff away. A lot of people don't have clothes to wear, and she didn't go to like yard sales. She bought new stuff, and yeah, because I am not a hoarder. If I have things I can't wear or use, I will give them away to somebody who doesn't have them. Maybe, some people don't have enough clothes or household things. Um, and I live in an apartment complex, and at the end of the hall, there's this table. It's kind of a decorative table that I'll put stuff out, and at night, by morning, it's gone. So I can, after seeing her house and how it was, um, I can't stand it. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece if you like Leo Sophia and you like this type of necklace that I like. I have everything should have a place as far as I'm concerned. And I live in a really tiny place. It's less than 500 square feet. I forgot I got big, rusty, crusty coffee grinding. Oh, wow. Oh, you have to go watch uh, Lena's videos. I have never known anyone who decorates their kitchen. I mean, it's unique. I'm not criticizing, it's unique. She does a beautiful job, but I said, how do you cook? She moves everything off of her stove because her stove is decorated. Very good, Justine. Yeah, there's people that I used to tell my mom there's homeless people out there that don't have enough clothes. Why are you keeping things you can't wear that are too small? And she used to buy. I think I found 10 or 11 pairs of shoes that were brand new. Probably of stuff she's dropping off. Yeah, it's senseless to keep stuff that you can't use or that you don't enjoy. If you have it out and you're decorating your place and you're enjoying it, that's different. But if it's stuck in a cupboard or a box and you can't enjoy it, why have it? This is a beautiful bracelet. It is a tough in good condition. I'm starting this at 5. Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm getting rid of like things and decorative things because I don't have a china cupboard anymore, a china closet like I used to when I owned a house. Hi, Elaine, welcome. Because they have to be up in a cupboard. I can't enjoy them. And I'm not going to leave my son a mess. Anyway, this is beautiful. Look at the bling. I'll think you'd get attention wearing this thing. Someone that needs the clothes, not me. Yeah, yeah, I've gotten rid of it. And now, I'm on a gluten-free, dairy-free diet, and I've lost quite a bit of weight. And so I've gotten rid of some of the big things I can't wear anymore. And I just put them out on the table, and they're all in excellent condition. I wouldn't donate anything that's old and ragged. And they're always gone. So, yeah, that is a blingy bracelet. Now, when I had a social life, I would wear this, but I don't anymore. And that's my choice, actually. I live right next to a senior center that's very, very active, and I have never been over there. I do not want to be a part of it. Okay, this is New York, and it's enameled, and I think it's gorgeous myself. I love this piece. But again, I can't keep them all. Maybe they can just burn the house down. um, Selena, your house would take months to pack. I packed a 3-bedroom house in 2 weeks, and I had a lot in there. But yours, I have not seen that many knickknacks, as they call them, in my life. Um, but again, it looks nice, and you love it, and that's what's important. It's like I can't stand empty walls. And I know I've been in houses where people don't have anything in the walls. In my small apartment, I think I have every wall full of pictures, including my jewelry art. Anyway, this is a New York piece. Very pretty. I just might have to wear this. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's in beautiful condition. And sometimes, I what I do is I'll keep statement pieces, clean them, wear them in auctions or videos, and then after I've tired of them, I'll clean them again and put them up for sale. Okay, let's see. What do I want to show next? Oh, this is pretty. That's unique cartoon. And this is shell, nice shell. Look at that piece. Well, I've come across a lot of pieces today that would go well with this top I have on. This is my favorite style, V-neck, long sleeve or short sleeve, and it's warm. You know that. Why? Yeah. No, you love to decorate, and you should. Um, that's what you love to do, and like I actually, if I didn't have to do sales, I could do my jewelry art and junk journaling every day. But again, I do this to supplement my Social Security. So, and I enjoy what I do. But this is beautiful. I'm going to start this at 5. And it's your house, Selena. I think everybody has the right to decorate their house the way they want or wear the kind of clothes they want. Nap time for me, trying to get my sleep schedule flipped around. You make the hummingbird picture. Yes, I did. Yes, see my hummingbird? I love hummingbirds. There is it seems like a million pieces of, of little tiny beads and yeah. It jewelry art takes a long time, but I love doing it. I can sit there for hours. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece if there's any interest. Bye, Willow. Get some rest. I don't take naps. For me, when I take a nap, I feel worse when I get up. I don't know. I just have never been. I have to be really, really sick to take a nap. Actually, I have to have a fever. That will put me down. Okay. This is pretty. Look at the color. I got this crazy stain going. That's funny, Selena. Anyway, isn't this pretty? Again, look at now I wore the top to wear today. I'm going to start this at 4. Matches my top perfectly. Beautiful piece. Look at that. And it has like gold tone metal in between the beads. It is pretty. I've come across about 3 or 4 pieces that match my clothes today. Okay, we will pass on that one. And let's show this bracelet. Thank you everyone for being here. And this is a very different stretch piece. Let me make sure here. There's the missing stone. It has all these little tiny, tiny stones. You have to be so careful because you can miss something. Check this one here. Nope, they're there. Okay, I'm going to start this at 3. I mean, you can't Jew people down, Selena. You said it's a nice way to negotiate. That's so to say. Hey, Selena, if you really want it, you can do it. You can put that poker face on. I know you could. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Yeah, I'm doing this. Seems like the same color as my top. Here's another necklace. I don't know why my voice is crazy today. This is nice. I love this. I love how they did the 3. Look at the chains on each side. Isn't that beautiful? And starting this one at 5. Yeah, Selena, you change your hair color a lot, don't you? But you can get away with it. You can do it. Some people can't. Okay, this is pretty. Look at that. See? There is the back. I like the way they did this. I like the 3 chains. This adds to it. And it has the lobster clasp. That would be just 8 and going to be 6. Oh no. Selena's still having trouble with. I know she's scheduled for a colonoscopy, I think. Oh, I have. I guess I did show. Let's see. What's in this box? Oh, this is an Avon. And they really made some nice pieces. They still do. Let me take it out of the box. I love this style of pendant. I have some for myself. Get it out, Heather. Beautiful. And this, let's see what it says on the box. Doesn't, this box doesn't say anything. Because I know they had some CZs. And this has so much shine. It looks much better than just a crystal. It is beautiful. I'm going to start this at 5. But this would make a lovely gift. You know, if you know someone who likes things like this or you like them yourself. It is pretty. And these are good stacking pieces. You can put a pendant like this on and then put a longer necklace or, you know, a beaded one or a longer, say, gold chain. Amy's in at 5. Thank you, Amy. And it comes with this box. Going once. And 8. Fair warning. Sold to Amy for $5. Thank you, Amy. Put that in there. Whew. And put Amy's name in. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Now, miss out on that beautiful piece. This is a very different mask. Weird. It's got a little black spot right there. I don't know if that was supposed to be there, but it is a mask brooch. I'm just going to start this at 3. And like I said, there is a little spot, and I don't know if it's just in the metal or if they purposely put it there. I have no idea. I think it's weird looking myself, my honest opinion. But somebody might like it. You know, we all have a different taste. I can help my mom, and it was a bit. Oh, wow, love. Kathy's in at 3. How old is your mom? Going twice. Fair warning. And it's sold to Kathy for $3. Thank you, Kathy. I bet you have something in mind for it, Kathy. 77. Well, that's good that you can help her. Put Cassie's name in. There we go. I just found another watch. How about that? Let's do this. This is a beautiful watch. It does not have a brand. It is brand new. And I'm starting this at, let's start it at 8. I was going to start it at 10, but let's start it at 8. Doesn't understand anything about technology. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, my mom was the same way. And she actually got scammed out of $5,000. And this was quite a few years ago. And I used to tell her, Mom, you hang up when you get phone calls like that. And she actually handed this money to somebody who came to her door. She was lucky she didn't get harmed. That's Selena, your mommy is funky too. Yeah, she could do. Yeah. Well, somebody called my mom and told her she won the lottery, and I said, Mom, you never played the lottery. And they said to her, you have to pay the taxes on up front, which is ridiculous because I know all about it. And I tried to explain that to her, and she didn't think I knew what I was talking about. So, and she didn't want me to know, but my sister-in-law told me. She had a fit when she found out I knew because she knew I lectured her. Oh, don't worry about typos. We all do that. Hey, I do it all the time. If any time being a retired nurse and I took care of patients like that, don't ever argue with an Alzheimer's patient, please. I know it's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. Go along with it because 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, they'll forget what they even said. And arguing with them just makes them frustrated. But if they don't have Alzheimer's, then yeah, argue with them. But yeah, it's sad. Like I said, I'm very blessed at my age that I still have my brain. But I kept active when I was retired too. I didn't sit around. I never did. I actually taught myself the computers when they first came out, before people even had them in their homes. And I only had 2 computer classes that I bought my first computer and upgraded every few years, bought myself different programs. You have to keep the mind stimulated. You can't just sit around and do nothing. Anyway, starting bid, as you can see, I forget what I'm doing. I'm too busy enjoying the chat and talking as usual. Let's see, I started this at 8, I think. Yeah, I did. Um, Yeah, I love technology. I've loved it for many, many years. I think sometimes social media is has a lot of things on it that it shouldn't have, but as far as technology, I love. Now, this is a real different necklace I'm showing. There is no brand on that watch, Amy. Most of the watches I get have a brand, but that one did not. It is brand new on that one, though. Now, this is a real different. Hi, Deborah. I must jewelry. 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 I get my tongue gets in the way because I'm talking too fast. This is really different, and I'll show you why it's different. They put felt on the back of it, which is nice because some statement pieces are kind of scratchy. And if you can wash this with a very mild soap and make sure it's dry, but it is beautiful. And I'm just going to start this at 4. I think I showed it one other time. And I would say it's artisan made. I think that person got this statement piece that was damaged and they redid it, did an excellent job. I mean, look at the back. These match perfectly. Then they cut the felt. It matches. Oh, you'll take the watch? Okay. Thank you, Amy. It's a beautiful watch. It is new, but it does not have a brand. And as long as it's attractive and it runs well, who cares about the brand? At least, now that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Okay. And Selena, you want this different one, I see. It really is actually very nice. Okay, going once to Selena, the 4. And I will save this for later because your box is all packed up, Selena. I'll invoice you. Oh, love came in at 5. That's really nice. And I think when you see something like this, think about it. When you get a piece of jewelry that's damaged or you don't like exactly the way it is, think how this person made this beautiful necklace. And probably the chain was damaged or discolored. And look at how nice this is. Very clean. The ribbon doesn't even look like it's been worn. Okay, going once to love for 5. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to love for $5. Thank you so much. Okay. And we'll put your name in again for the giveaway. Okay. Now, let's see. I should show this again. I've showed it several times. And This is from my personal collection. It is sterling silver and CZ, and it is a size 9. It's a beautiful ring. Once in a while, I will do that. I will, like I said, take something from my personal collection and then replace it with something else. Is the size 9. Those are CZs. This is 925. It has been tested, and I'm starting this at $30. It that is less than I paid for it. If there's any interest, and it has the larger CZs and the two smaller ones. A beautiful ring, and I wore it a few times. I do not wear my rings around the house. I, I, so my rings stay nice. I just wear them when I go out. Hi, Wildflower. And those CZs really sparkle and really nice. Okay, I don't see any interest. I don't hold things up for too long. Where did I get this? This one? I actually bought it from Amazon. It did not come from Temu. It was actually made in Israel, and it is Hallmark 95 Israel. You know it's Hallmark Israel. Let's see. And like I said, I bought it as sterling, and I test all my sterling or anything that I suspect that's sterling. And I don't usually say where I buy things, um, but I know lots of people resell things from Temu, and no, this was not bought from Temu. And like I said, that's less than I paid for it. Now, I've had several questions about people want to know because I have a great seller that I buy all my jewelry from, and have asked me if I would, and I'd have to be crazy to do it. No, I will never tell who I buy my stuff from. That'd be the dumbest thing I could ever do. This is a really nice necklace. Beautiful condition. I'm going to start this at 4. Yeah, it's amazed me. The last actually over the last couple of years, because I bought from this seller for a long time, and she lives like less than an hour away from me, and so I get my orders within a day or two. And I said, no, I would be the dumbest person. Took me several years to find a place where I could buy jewelry and get it reasonable enough to make some money, but yet give you guys a great deal. So, if you want to resell, you still have a way to make a profit. But I went through a lot of bad sellers to find the good one. Let me tell you. Love's in it 4. Thank you. Yeah, and she treats me so well, and she's so honest. I mean, it's hard to find someone like that. Going once, twice, one, and sold to love for $4. Thank you so much. Yeah, she even sent me a birthday present, which really flabbergasted me. I was thrilled and surprised. But hard to, hard to find. Uh, some people just put a lot of junk in a box, and okay, let's put Love's name in the box. Now this is just it's cold, so I think it's stone, but I'm not going to say 100%. It's wire wrap. Mm, it is. I did not clean it. I don't know if it's just, let's see, let me use my polishing cloth and see. And by the way, these are the best polishing cloths you can get. It's called Sunshine. I get them off of Amazon. And it's amazing. Pieces I've had pieces that I thought would never, ever look good. I think this is just, I don't think it's this color. It's two-tone wire. Wow, this is different. This is different. It's like brass and black. I wanted to make sure. And it's not even coming off on the cloth. I've never seen wire wrapping like this. But I don't know if anyone's interested, but I'm just going to start it at 3. Price discount on purchasing. Yes. Oh, I should mention that. If the first level I think is $2.99 a month, and you get 10% discount on all your orders. And the second level I think is for something. The second level you get 10% discount, plus I actually do a video shout out for you. And the third one, I don't have anyone in that. It's, gosh, I can't even remember it, 20 something. And you get the 10%, the shout out video, and twice a year you get one of my anything bags that I design and make. And let's see, Patsy was first with 3, Amy. That if you buy a lot of jewelry, the 10%, and Robin's been a member for a long time, and I don't care how many times a month you buy, you get your 10%. So basically, you're getting your money back, probably with your first or second purchase. If you buy a lot, you get it back the first time. So it's just my way of giving back, and I don't really make money off of the membership. If you buy from me, I have a couple of members who don't, they just support my channel. But it's my way of giving back. Amy's in at 4. Okay. Going once to Amy for 4. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Amy for $4. Thank you, Amy. Wow, my voice wants to go away. Maybe it says I'm talking too much. And sold. Yeah, I have allergies, and when I do a lot of cleaning, because I'm allergic to dust and dust mites, and it affects my voice. I sound like a frog. Okay, let's put Amy's name in. There we go. And let's get another drink. This is a cool bracelet, I think. It's been a while since I showed it one other time. All the, I don't know if they're genuine or created or if they're crystals. They're all prong set and very, very nice. And I'm going to start it at 4. It's lightweight, so if you don't like heavy jewelry, very nice. And there are 20 stones of some kind. Amy's in at 4. Love came back at 5. And Amy's at 6. And I did not test this one. I have no idea. Let's see. Things up nice. Yeah, if you have a lot of jewelry and this is great, you can get these on Amazon, and they are fantastic. But you can see it just, and I've cleaned some pieces that were so black, and it amazes me how it takes it off. Okay, we are up to 11 with Amy, and Love is out. You know, the frog person up. What? You turn someone into a frog. No, I sound like a frog. Trying to lose my voice. Okay, let's call it for Amy. Going once, going twice. Oh, oh, Y Way. What is Y Way up to? Sold, 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 sold. Amy for 11. We'll have to see what Y Way is doing. Thank you, Amy. We love Y Way. Put Amy's name in again. There we go. Oh, I gotta see. What's Y saying? Hi, Southern Dale. Welcome. Oh, it's a V-neck long sleeve T-shirt. Is what it says. I love this style. And when it's warm, I wear short ones, short sleeve like this. You never see me. I always see you, Y. Yeah, the stones, Justine, they were black or really dark. Yeah, they're black stones. And like I said, I don't know if they're genuine or created or crystals, but very nice piece. Yeah, Joanna is not here. I don't know if she was. I seen her last night. Joanna, are you lurking? She might be. She's going to school, so she might be tired today. Well, she was in Patsy's last night. I was teasing her. Oh, I got to show that. That one was neat. That one was neat. Okay. Hmm. Show how to make jewelry. I don't actually make jewelry. I do jewelry art, and I have videos up on that. What I usually do is when I first start my jewelry art piece, I do my first video and glue some pieces, show you kind of what I do, and then I always do another video after it's completely finished. I repair jewelry sometimes, but I don't make jewelry. I have no interest in making jewelry. There's Y Way. Do I have any chunky chain bracelets? I think so. I have 3 bags on the big bags on the side of me, and I'm just picking. Okay, this is Hallmark, and I'm not sure if you can read that and tell me what it is. Good luck. It's very fancy font, but it is clipped, and I think it's gorgeous. Look at this. So you can use this as a hair clip. You could use it to clip on your clothes. In beautiful condition. It's a beautiful leaf. I'm going to start this at 4. Painting and using broken jewelry. Yes, I do jewelry art and I love it. I wish I had more time and junk journaling. I love that. But as far as just making jewelry, I have no desire. First of all, I'm not a lover of bead jewelry. I like some pieces. I think some are gorgeous, but it's not my style. Say it with a Hallmark love. It's very pretty. What it's so shiny and it's got the two colored metals, which I love. I love two-tone jewelry. And um, like I said, make a nice hair clip if you have thick hair because it is heavy. Or you can clip it on, one of your, let's see, Probably it's too heavy for the top I have on, but you could do that. If it didn't have this clip on it, and it, I don't know why, I don't have a problem cutting up good jewelry for my jewelry art, but I don't want to cut this one. On a brown jacket, yes, it would look stunning. It was beautiful. Anyway, we'll pass on that one. And let's see, let's show this. This is really kind of, I don't know if I can get it untangled. My fault, I just threw it in the bag. It's very dainty, very pretty. There, oh, I love this, the way this looks. Look at this. It's a beautiful piece. I'm going to start this at 5. Yeah, I do sometimes use jewelry pieces. For my sale in June, Pam and I are going to do junk journals, and we're making some small ones that are more affordable because the big ones, I mean, I put a lot of money and a lot of hours. Um, I'm making some small ones, and we're going to have some journaling kits that we're making, and you know, it should be fun, and even some fabric. 'Cause sometimes we make our journaling covers out of fabric. Also, Robin's in at 5. This is beautiful. You will love this, Robin. Going once to Robin for 5. Going twice. I miss Angie today, but I know she went to the coast celebrating her birthday, and I think anniversary. Sold to Robin for 5. Thank you, Robin. I hope she's having a wonderful time. Sometimes it's just nice to get away. Okay, let's put Robin's name in. There we go. And I have showed this before, and I think it's adorable, especially if you know a teacher. It says, teachers help us grow. But there's 3 plants. Look at those. And it's in beautiful condition. I'm just going to start this at 3. Beautiful condition. There is the back. And this is another one that the Hallmark was unreadable. The way they wrote it. It's just scribbly lines. I have that starts with an L. You can see that. That I don't know why some designers do that. Some companies. Rosebud's in for 3. In beautiful condition. But I think that is so adorable with 3 plants. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you for your support. I got to make me a little video that I can play when that happens. Thank you, thank you. Going once, Rosebud. Going twice. Fair warning. Whoops. to get a W in there. And hold the rosebud for free. Thank you, thank you. Oh, happy Sunday. It wouldn't be Saturday without Pamela and Ryway having their exchange. Yeah. And that's what rosebuds mean. And thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday, Pamela. It would be so nice if you two could meet, I think. This has a barrel screw clasp hematite, and this is some kind of stone. Beautiful piece. I'm going to start this at 5. Okay, Ireland someday. A lot of people have asked me if I would like to go to Italy, because I'm 100% Italian. And I said, I don't have any desire to travel overseas. I've never, even when I was young, I've never been the traveling kind of person. I'm interested in other places and I'll read about them, but I have never been. But it would be nice to meet some of the people that, we get to know on YouTube. And I know Miss Southern Belle has met Angie. It's me, Angie, in person. I know they're friends. Anyway, this is pretty. I like it when they put some type of stone with the hematite. I don't like. I don't like the plain hematite. Very nice, good condition. But we're going to pass on this one. Let's see if I can pull out of this bag. Oh, I think I showed these earrings one time. I got to go to Indonesia. Oh, really? Maybe someone from. Oh, wow, Amy. What did you think of those different places? I'm sure it was probably a culture shock for a while. Yeah. I have to say, I've never been physically abused by a man. I always made a statement, and I shouldn't even say this. I even joke around and say, if you ever hit me, you better make it a good one and permanent because you're never going to get a second chance at it. But I know Selena's been physically abused and almost got killed. These are some neat cross earrings. I'd say if you're a Catholic that has just different statues, and I'm going to start these at free. And the metal on it is very, very nice. They did an excellent job of these. Elaine's in at 3. Yeah, they did a beautiful job at these. Going once. Elaine for 3. And no one should be abused. I don't care. Don't ever let anyone think that you deserve to be abused. A no. Sold to Elaine for $3. Thank you so much. I'll put her name in. Have you been to Canada? I've been to we caught a cruise boat there that I didn't really see Canada. And that was in 1999. Okay, let's put Elaine's name in. There we go. Okay, what do I want to show next? Oh, this is different. You never been to California? Well, I was born in Northern California, and I'm now in Southern California. That it used to be a beautiful place. I mean, it's still nice. I won't get into politics. Not on my auction. These are ice cold. I have no idea what they are. They are ice cold. There's stone of some kind. But I am not up on stones. I don't even pretend to be. It has a magnetic closure. I would say, I mean, it has a label. It says temple on it. Or triple. That's weird. I would say it's artisan made. I'm not sure that could even be there. Um, let's see. Now we should do a story time sometime. I'm going to start this at 5. It would be fun to have a live stream and do a story time. I just don't like the politics now. I'm over here because my son lives here. That California, when I was a kid, California was fantastic. Where I lived in Northern California, I always lived on ranches, and it's changed over the years, but every place has. I like I said, I just don't like the politics that, and besides that, it's so expensive. Yeah, it's outrageous. Rent over here is out. Ohio is very boring. Yeah, it's so expensive. I mean, I have the cheapest rent, and I don't have HUD or anything. Um, to get qualified in this state is ridiculous because they don't. They just finally opened up the registration, but it hadn't been open for years. Um, but I it's 55 and over, and I pay $1,345 a month, and it's the cheapest rent you can get. And I have less than 500 square feet, and it's I think by next month it'll be going up again. So um, anyway, this is I love this stone. I would remake this myself. This is Smoky Mountain. Now, Selena lives in a beautiful area. I mean, there's some gorgeous places in California. If you have a lot of money, this is the place to live. If you're poor and on a budget, no. That my son and family are here, and this is where I'm going to stay until the Lord calls me home. These are cold. I think this is a pretty cool bracelet. It has the Shambhala closure, and I'm starting this at 3. Yeah. When I was a kid in Northern California, my dad had we lived on a ranch, and he had apricots, prunes, walnuts, and that's how he made his living. So I was cutting apricots when I was like 8 years old. And we used to put them on the big trays, and then he would dry them, and then sell them to the place wherever it was. So you can't be called home until you're 180. Hi, Lisa. Lisa. Excuse me, I slaughter names. I love watching your channel. I should comment more though, because sometimes I watch and I'm busy and I don't comment. You're so sweet. I love it. And we have a kid of 4. Mhm. Let's see. We'll wait and see. Amy, are you out? Amy's out. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Your warning. And so, okay. That, thank you. Thank you. And Lisa, Lisa, how do you pronounce your name, by the way? The spelling is so different. She is a member, so she gets 10% off of what she just bought. Is it Lee's? I'm not sure, and I apologize. 'Cause I do slaughter names, but names are really hard. When I was, before I retired, I was a nurse, and I admitted patients. I always asked them to spell their name because there's a lot of different spellings for different names. And let's put her name in. This lady sits at her sewing machine, and she can create different things. And she's been doing Timu unboxing. Oh, yes, I see you wearing bracelets. Hi, Joyce. I see you wearing bracelets. Now, this has a long chain. And what I have to do when, say I'm going to keep a statement necklace for myself, I have to shorten the chain because this one is long. But look at this statement piece. I love how they did this. See, there's this like lime green, but this has like a tinge of yellow in it. So there's that one and that one. And it just offsets. I don't know. I think it makes it more attractive. I'm going to start this at 5. Let's get my mouse in the right place and then I can type. And I will be doing, say, another 15 minutes, and then I'll be doing the giveaway. I usually stay on about 2 to 2.5 hours. When I was just doing the once a week, I would stay on 3, 4 hours sometimes. But now that I'm doing 3 auctions a week and sometimes an extra one, I don't go as long on Saturday. Selena's in at 5. She is a very sweet lady. If a lot of people had the attitude of this lady, um, we um, social media would be a lot nicer. Okay, going once to Selena for 5, going twice. Yes, I have an auction on Monday that Cam Treasures on my channel, and our special guest this week is Patsy Crafty. And we don't generally have a guest, but we're having a guest, and it's going to be me. Okay, Selena, that is yours for 5. Yeah, I have an auction on Monday, and then Friday, and then Saturday. So I used to do 5 days a week, but my channel when I first started was mostly I did pop-up videos. I didn't do live sales. I did more DIYs, and that's why I wanted to get back to more DIYs. And so I've been trying to put out 2 videos a week. And so far I've done it. I do an unboxing and then something to do with crafts or these are cool earrings. Says Island Scent. I guess they remind you of a seashell or something. It says Marble Fashion Glass Earrings. And retail was $5.99. I'll show you. I'm going to start them at 2. They are new in the package. Now, Selena and I have been friends, over 5 years. Oh, we've had our little, I've kind of adopted her again for my daughter, my, my adopted daughter. True friendship, how should I say this? True friendship lasts forever, even with ups and downs. Put it that way. None of us are perfect, and we all screw up. Yep, Justine, you're right. We have a fantastic community. And you know what? We don't all have to agree with each other. We don't have to think alike. But communication and respect are the greatest things you can have and do. Um, and we all mess up at times. Oh, use the dumpster dive. Well, I've kind of remember your name, and I was trying to figure that out. 'Cause I've heard of you, but we meet so many people, and I've learned something though. Always okay. Don't listen to someone when they say something negative about someone. Find out for yourself, because I've become good friends with people that somebody may not, you know, had a complete different impression of them. And when I got to know them, I thought, wow, these are nice people. So don't listen to anyone. Get to know people on your own. Julie, Jules, and anytime. Yeah, like I said, don't listen to gossip. Just get to know people. We all have, you don't know what anyone's going through. You don't know what anyone's been through. This is beautiful. I would say stone and glass. These actually look like guide shell to me that I don't pretend to be knowledgeable about. When I started with jewelry many years ago on eBay, it was mostly like garnets, um, emeralds, amethyst. That's where my education is. As far as this other stones, I am not, and I don't pretend. So unless I know 100%, you'll never hear me say, you know, it's this stone. Yes, I have too. But sometimes, the old wicked tongue, some people get to gossiping, and we're all guilty of that at times. But I've learned so much that, wow, I got to know somebody and I thought, they're fantastic. Yep. And just forgiveness is forgiveness is the key. Besides communication, respect, forgiveness. And I respect people that if you don't like something I say or do, tell me. I don't get mad. I How do you correct something if you don't know? And we're all human. We all make mistakes. This is a beautiful necklace. And it's more like it's red, but it's actually there's two different shades of red. It's like a tomato red. It almost has a tinge of burgundy. I used to watch some videos with Susan. Yes, we'd like to see. Susan's got some health issues and some other issues, and we hope eventually she will be back. Rosebud's in at 2. I think, did I start it at 2? Sorry. Are you on the earrings, Rosebud? The earrings were 2. I don't even think I'm so busy talking, I didn't even put a price in. I'm starting this at 5. But Rosebud, are you talking about the earrings? Yeah. And you know what? Go where you want to go. I'll say this on for auctions and different live streams. Don't listen to anyone. Go where you want to go. This is beautiful. Rosebud, you will love this. Going once to Rosebud. 5. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rosebud. Now, anyone buying like just one or two pieces, um, I will invoice you tonight. But say you buy from me on Monday, I will combine the shipping. What I usually do is get your package prepared, but I don't print the label and I don't tape it up until after the Monday show. Hey, Rosebud, got it for 5. Thank you, thank you. I try to do the best I can on the shipping. If I overestimate, uh, if I don't package up and weigh, the only ones I do like that is international. But if I charge you too much and I can ship it for less, I always refund. Yeah, I know I'm on a budget too. And flat rate boxes I hold only for 30 days. In fact, I have one that I'm shipping out on Tuesday, and it's been way over 30 days. And what I did is I refunded the lady the amount that I didn't use, and I just put it in a smaller package. Because, see that door there? That's my bedroom, and this is all my apartment. So the boxes are on my floor in my bedroom, and I do have to have some room to walk. So, but I try to offer them. Like I said, I expect payment after each auction, but I try to offer them because I know we all need to save money. And if you're buying a lot to resell, it's the only way to go. But I can't hold them longer than 30 days. Okay, this is a very different statement piece. Double checking, make sure there's no missing stones. Let's see. I think there might be one here. This color is really hard. No, it's not. That is good. These stones are like the same color as the metal, and so it's hard to even see. Look at this piece. I am going to start this at 6. Hi, Lena. Oh, okay, Lisa. You want the earrings. I will get them out. And they were right on top. How wonderful. Thank you, thank you. And I will put your name in the pot again. How's Lena today? And your package will go out on Tuesday, Lena. And we'll be doing the giveaway pretty soon. Okay, now this I started at 6 if there's any interest. It's very different. Remember, this is very heavy. Oh, is Miss Joanna here? They were asking about you, girl. Oh, wonderful, Lena. The family pictures are so nice. Joanna, when your package arrives, I don't care if it's in the middle of my night, you better message me. I'm getting worried about that package. I want you to get that before I send this other one out. I may have to call the post office, but the post office here, you're usually on hold for an hour. That if I have to call them, and I will. Anyway, this is really different. I may have to take this one apart and use it for jewelry art. See, this could be my focal point. I always put a larger piece in the center of whatever I'm making. Just got home from the clinic. Joanna is going to be a doctor. We want her to come over to this country. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then we're going to do a giveaway. Okay, two more. Two more. I see a piece I want to show. And then we'll do a giveaway. Josie, my youngest son is having a lot of oh wow. Okay, let me write that down and put him in my prayer angel group. Seizures. Oh. And Richard. Okay. I will add him after the show. I'm sorry, Lena. That's scary. And I know Selena really understands that because she has them a lot. And I worked with a nurse's aide who, years ago, I didn't know she had epilepsy, and they didn't tell us licensed nurses that she did. And she had just gotten this patient to bed and had a massive seizure. And it could have been awful. I mean, it was just. And so I went to the office and said, we should have been informed. And so they had to let her go. It was too dangerous for her to take care of patients. This is very different. If you like, well, I shouldn't say it's that different. If you like the beach and the sea, you might like the ocean. You might like something like this. I'm going to just start this at 4. Now, Lena, had he had seizures before, or was he diagnosed with anything? Well, I remember when Selena had one on live and she fell down. We actually seen it. Heard a big thump. Patsy's in at 4. Yeah, it is. It's really different. That is cool. Also, you could be creative with this one. That's what I thought, Patsy. And that's what I would do with this one too. Going once to Patsy for 4. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Patsy for $4. Thank you, Patsy. Once you get into crafts or jewelry art like I am, and it's awful. We look at jewelry like not only to wear or resell, but what can we make out of it? And I know that some people really frown at that when I say that. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to do the drawing. This is a wild bracelet. Kind of cool the way they designed it because it is in the oval shape, which I do like the oval shape. But look at the colors too. I've shown a lot of colors that go with brown today. I'm going to start this just at $3. My last one. So let's do a less expensive piece. Yeah, I don't look at jewelry just to wear. I go, now, what would it be like in my jewelry art? And I can't wait to start another horse. And this one's going to be a little different. It's going to be a palomino, so it'll have the white and the black, and it's going to be different. Into the six donkeys. Okay. Anyway, it is a clamper. If there's any interest. If not, let's pass and let's do a giveaway. Let me pick out my people I'm going to give away. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And also to the new people, welcome. You're always welcome here. You don't have to ever feel pressured about buying. And as you can see, I'm motor mouth. I'm always talking. Making jewelry art. Yep. I think everyone should have a hobby of some kind. So, it helps loneliness or when you're getting bored or. Okay. Let's see here. Let's check it out. Here it goes. Yeah. Okay. Remember, the first two are jewelry. The last is $5 off your purchase. Now, the first giveaway. Hi, Angela. Welcome. The first giveaway is this necklace. I'm going to do two necklaces. And this is a pretty piece. And this. Okay, that's for the first. Let's see what we got. Your wheels are turning, Selena. That's scary. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't even have any idea. Okay, let's see who the winner is. Laura. I don't know if Laura's still here, but she won the two necklaces. Congratulations. Justine, you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Okay. The second one, and I think one of them side highlight, is these two bracelets. These are nice. This is ice cold. And look at this one. Very nice. I would not give you anything that was just colored or broken. Okay. Let's see who won the 2 bracelets. Robin, they are yours. Congratulations. And the third one is $5 off your purchase today. Like I said, it's just my way of giving back. I appreciate you for supporting my channel, for being here and listening to me jabber all the time. Okay, let's see who got the $5 off. Amy, Amy Fitz, you got $5 off your purchase. Hey, I want to thank you guys and thank you for making my Saturdays fun. I can't say it enough. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, if you ever have a question, um, I love getting emails, and I'm really happy I've gotten some really nice compliments and emails from people. But also, if you have a question about something, if you're not happy about something, my door is always open to talk to you. And I always try to treat you with respect. Um, yeah, you probably heard I call it like it is. But it takes a lot to get me mad. And I will always admit if I'm wrong. So remember that. But the same way with my prayer angel group. If anyone in your family or yourself, you need prayer, I have 212 people in there now. I can't say that I don't know for sure if everyone prays, but there's a good amount of people that pray. And if you want to join the group, all you have to do is let me know. I did send somebody requested to be in there and I sent an invite. I haven't heard from that person, but sometimes always check your spam file. Because I found the other day there was something that I got from my insurance company and it went in the spam file. So if I didn't check every single day when I checked my email, I wouldn't have known. So um, anyway, if any time you feel like you want to join the group, I try to keep the group very safe. I monitor it every single day. Before I let anyone in, I do some research. If I can't find them on Facebook, I do not allow them in. We have a lot of international people, but I do check them out. Um, and it is a group that believes in the Bible. So anyway, thank you, everyone. God bless you. Hope to see you Monday. I will be busy tonight and tomorrow. I've been started wrapping jewelry because, as you know, I wrap each piece that I sell. Um, so I try to keep it, in good condition for you. So anyway, hope to see you Monday. And remember, it's 2 p.m. Pacific time. It's Pam from Pam's Treasures and myself. And our special guest is Patsy Crafty. And let you know, if you're wondering where Pam is, her and her husband had a church thing that they had to go to. So that's why she wasn't here today in the chat. And sorry for my crazy voice and my allergies today. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling and let you guys go. God bless you guys. Love you. Bye, everyone.